Hi everybody, welcome and welcome back. My name is Kimiko Sumi, and today I am here to do a video concerning obesity within the Black community, specifically targeting Black American women. And I just want to kind of shed my own opinion or my perspective on everyone. If you want to listen, if you want to listen or watch my video, please keep watching. Peace. Okay, so I've taken some notes to get my point across easier. So basically, Black women are supposed to be leading in the most obesity in America, right? But we're always scolded for having obesity issues in America. But the thing is, y'all, this whole country is overweight. Is not even just overweight, but obese now, with recent studies that I have read about recently. So my thing is that everybody should be working towards a healthy BMI for their height. Me, I'm at a pretty much a healthy BMI for my height. I got with the program. I used to be like pretty much almost super morbidly obese, but now I'm at a healthy weight for my height. Thanks to Ozempic and metformin and different, tricks like working out, eating right, cutting back, and whatnot. So anyway, my thing is that everybody should work towards a healthy BMI in America because nobody can really talk individually. Just because Black women might have more of an obesity issue in comparison to other groups does not negate the fact that everybody needs to lose weight in America. And people around the world see Americans as fat. It's not even just overweight at this point. It's that most Americans are obese, and that's very serious, okay? So to just single out one group, that's kind of petty. It really is. I get your point because I do think that Black women, we as Black women, should want to get in shape and fight to be at a healthy BMI for our weight. But the thing is that a lot of Black women do have a lot more stress and deal with microaggressions and racism than other groups of people, more than anybody. So that's part of what plays a part in it. A lot of Black women are raising their families alone, but it's still not an excuse. There's a lot of, new advancements in the weight loss, field, like Ozempic and metformin and different things like that. And you could get different type of supplements like gluconamine. And I used to take EC stacks back in the day, which was ephedrine and Bronchate. And those used to work too. It helped me lose a whole lot of weight, a massive amount of weight years ago. But now I take Ozempic and metformin, and it has taken me a while to get to my weight loss journey, my weight loss goal, excuse me. But you got to be patient too. You can't expect results overnight, fast results overnight, and it's not a good thing to lose weight super rapidly because you don't want a lot of loose skin and whatnot, and you want to look healthy for your weight. So you got to be careful with that. Be careful with don't go to the extreme. Like, don't reduce your calories too low. I think they said the recommended calories for most women and most people is 1,200 calories at the least. Me personally, I eat about 2,000 every day, and I try to get in some physical activity every day. I do things like I do things like working out. I work out. I like to walk around. I take walks. I get on my stair climber. I started out getting on an exercise bike that my brother had made for me. He had put it together. I started off my journey on this weight loss journey on an exercise bike 3 or 4 years ago. And I might even include that video or something like that, somehow pictures of it or something like that. But I just started off from scratch on a weight loss bike, and it didn't even cost that much. It was like under $200, and my brother put it together, and I just started to pedal. I started to pedal. And now I work out on a stair climber, or I walk around outside. I like to go downtown because that helps me get the best workout for some reason, downtown Dallas. So I like to switch up my exercise routines, and I really try to stay focused on my weight loss goal. If I get off the wagon, because there are times when I kind of go up on the scale, and but I feel down about it. Like today, I kind of a little bit, but I was down about it. But you have to pick yourself back up. You can't give up that easily. You still got to get back on the wagon, even if you're disappointed. Get back on the wagon. When you fall off, try again. Try again for the rest of the day. If you eat too much, try again for the rest of the day. Work out any time of the day is cool, okay? Something is nothing, okay? And it will all add up. Even if it's slow progress, you can meet your goal weight if you stay consistent, okay? Just don't be thinking about quick fixes and stuff like that, because Ozempic actually and metformin, those weren't quick fixes for me. I had to do a lot of work to get to the goal weight that I am or am close enough to right now. Because I did get to my goal weight, but I haven't really gained that much weight, y'all. Probably, like a couple of pounds or whatever. It fluctuates. Like I can be right at my goal weight and a little bit less than my goal weight. Or a little bit higher than my goal weight. It fluctuates, and you got to understand that too. Water disposition in your body and whatnot, it depends on how much you ate the day before or whatever, or how much you eat, in a week. So anyway, y'all, I'm just saying, America, is pretty much obese now. So nobody can really point fingers at just black women or any group of people. People in general need to push away from the plate in America. Okay, and maybe some other countries too, but I will say that most people outside of this country look at America as fat. Okay, that's one of the things that they mock black people for. Excuse me, not black people, y'all. What am I talking about? People in general. Yeah, they mock black people, they mock black women, but they mock outside of this country. Not just black women are being mocked. The whole America is being mocked for having obesity and fat on us. Okay. So we need to all get with the program. We need to catch up with the rest of the world and be in shape and eat more cleaner, drink more water, fruits and vegetables and stuff like that, and stop eating so much processed food, okay? Because I try to stay away from fast food. I really do. Because that stuff, it has a lot of sodium and stuff like that, and it's just not good for you. I really try to stay away from that. And I really try to stay away from like Debbie cakes and stuff like that, Little Debbie. Because I used to love Little Debbie. I eat them every now and then, but I don't really eat them like I used to because it's kind of heavy on me too. It's a lot of weight that comes with those type of foods. So, you can actually get slowed down, like literally slowed down by those foods and bogged down. Your body can get bogged down and weighed down by all them heavy foods like fast food and carbohydrates, too much of that. And I try to implement vegetables and fruit in my diet much more than what I used to. Because years ago, I used to just eat whatever I wanted to, and I would take my EC stack, and that would like take care of me with my with the calories that I would take in. Like it would help me restrict the calories. But the EC stack is not that healthy for you. That's probably why that's why I don't really take them no more, because it's not really good for your health. A doctor told me that years ago in California that EC stacks were not good for your heart and your health, and it really isn't. So I stopped taking those, and I kind of I had setbacks and stuff, but I'm finally on track again, with the new weight loss, companion. So now I'm with Ozempic and metformin, and I'm doing very well. But anyway, this is my video. I hope you learned something from this. I hope you like, comment, subscribe, share my video, hit the notification bell if you like. And I will see y'all in another video, my lotus flowers. And I hope y'all have an amazing rest of the day. And I will try to too. And I will see y'all in another one. Peace. I'm out. Bye-bye.